Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's an honor to be here to presenting about the sustainability of the supervision and the effective legal protection of Indonesian migrant workers in the social environment. And the background. This research is based on the increasing number of the Indonesian migrant workers working abroad, as well as the various challenges forged regarding the protection of their right both of the legal and the social perspective. Consistent monitoring is then needed to ensure that Indonesian migrant workers receive proper and fair protection both in the country of the origin and in the destination country. And the recent method, we use the method used in the empirical judicial and then qualitative approach with the data collection technique in the form of the library studies, in the depth interview and analysis of the relevant policies. And then the result in this study show that there is a gap between the regulation of the legal protection for Indonesian migrant workers and the effective of its provision in the fight. Although regulation governing in the right of the migrant workers are in the place, supervision of their implementation is often not optimal due to limited resources, but in the time of the manpower and the budget of the relevant institution. In addition, the lack of the coordination between the government agency for the national and the international level created a gap in the protection system, where cases filed against migrant workers are something missed and immediately follow up. And the social factors such as discrimination and the marginalization in the destination country are also major obstacles in ensuring sustainable protection for the migrant workers. Discriminatory treatment based on the race, language, economic status often make it difficult for the migrant workers to access adequate legal protection. This research recommended a more comprehensive reform of migrant worker protection by improving coordination between the countries, strengthening the research allocation of the oversight agency, and increasing public awareness of the migrant workers' right. So legal protection can be more consistent and sustainable. In conclusion, to create an effective legal protection system in Indonesia migrant workers, there is a need to strengthen continuous monitoring, improve institutional capacity, and better collaboration between the government, civil society, and the private sector. In addition, a human right based on the approach should be the main foundation in this designing policy that super legal protection for Indonesian migrant workers in the social environment. Thank you for your attention. That's all for my presentation.